This is Calvin again, here to talk about what we can do against Corona. This is highly imaginative, highly hypothetical, and what anyone can do is just a spark of inspiration for everyone. Anybody can solve any problem. You know, a chemist can solve a microbiological problem, a mathematician can solve a biological problem. There just isn't any limit. So, I'll start with what we can do for Corona. So, whoever you are, if you are a mathematician, a physicist, a dentist, a chemist, a language intellect, a janitor, a doctor, a computer coder, or anyone else, you may solve Corona. You may be the next Alexander Fleming. You may be the next, whoever it is. You may be the next Alexander Fleming. That's the only example I can really come up with right now. So, so first, I'll start with a mathematician. So, if you are a mathematician, the virus develops and propagates in a geometric progression or even faster. Faster than a geometric progression. Common denominators of the number of viral particles and factors affecting the multiplication can come down to number work. A numerical formula can almost be established for the treatment or destruction of the virus. The more calculative we go, the more we contribute to research. So numbers matter. If we can use a probability to determine the number of immune cells generated and the virus multiplied, new routes of treatment can be made. New ways to combat the virus, new calculative methods to combat the virus can be made. Maybe we can make this a number game. Okay, for a dentist. Actually, the angiotensin converting enzyme 2, which is the portal of entry of the virus into the lung, is also concentrated in the oral cavity. If we can block spread through the oral cavity, we can mitigate this. The nasopharynx also plays a role. So, a dentist can also attain samples of angiotensin converting enzyme 2 from the oral cavity and do research. So, go dentist. Next, for a physicist. If we are able to develop a new method of drug administration, we need concepts about hemodynamics. Biomathematics, bioengineering. If we make an intravascular route of drug administration that can target the virus without acting on the human cells, there would be no side effects. Many other concepts in physics, such as electrodynamics, can be used to electrocute the virus. Just joking. Maybe transistors could be built to target the virus. For a chemist, in the previous videos, I have provided the chemical formulae for various aspects of this problem. The chemical structures of the virus can be manipulated and assessed by a chemist and selectively targeted. The difference between human cell and viral cell has to be first established. For a software engineer, coding could be used along with hemodynamics to develop a new route of drug administration or approach. Transistors can be designed to combat the viral particles. Prototypes could be used to teach others. For a janitor, never underestimate anyone. Edward Jenner learned from milkmaids. Luck favors the prepared mind, said Alexander Fleming. And make a note on each disinfectant and its effect. Have a conversation with the sick when and how they feel. And if you have some basic understanding of chemistry, maybe you can come out with a solution of disinfectants or maybe even a drug. For a doctor is the engine behind the combat. So I can't really teach doctors because most of them are above me academically. So go doctors also. So for a teacher of language can frame words that could fit the literature better. A teacher can use prototypes and various modalities of learning to teach and spread awareness. A spark of an idea in anyone can give a solution. For anyone who thinks he can, all I can say is take a good reason for your life and God will support you. All the very best. Thanks.